From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
We'll keep mostly clear skies in place through the rest of the overnight hours and the early morning of your Thursday. Maybe a few high clouds here and there, but not too many in the way of those. But because of more of a southerly wind and southwesterly wind gusting up overnight, not too strong, but it keeps the lower atmosphere mixed. Not getting as cold as we otherwise would, only getting down to the lower 30s for morning lows across the area. And then with some sunshine in that southwesterly wind, we'll be on up into the mid to upper 50s as we head into our Thursday afternoon. Here's the Futurecast breakdown for the rest of tonight and headed into your Thursday. Mostly clear skies out here, but again, more of a southerly wind starting to gust up overnight. Lows will be in the low to mid 30s across the area with maybe a few high level clouds moving in as we head into the morning hours of our Thursday. Plenty of sun by midday in the afternoon. That allows us to be into the 50s, and I think it's mid to upper 50s for most of us for daytime highs. Falling back into the 40s tomorrow evening, but clouds start to thicken up, and we may actually come back into the lower 50s for a while overnight tomorrow night after falling into the 40s tomorrow evening. Maybe a few showers moving in late overnight as well, but the next high impact weather system will come in Friday morning, lasting into the early afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms are likely, maybe some locally heavy rainfall. Any tornado threat with this system, as strong as it is, will be down to the south of our area. However, because the really strong wind gusts with this, there could be a few severe thunderstorm warnings as the line of thunderstorms moves in. Not really because the storms themselves are severe, but because of the pressure gradient wind gusts being so strong as the line moves in. National Weather Service may elect to issue a few severe thunderstorm warnings just to get your attention as the line moves in. I wouldn't be surprised by that, but just pressure gradient wind gusts, 40 to 50 plus miles per hour, a definite possibility here. And if there is a wake low developing on the backside of the line of the thunderstorms late morning, early afternoon, there could be some 50 plus mile per hour wind gusts. A wake low is a low pressure that develops on the backside of a line of thunderstorms that can enhance the wind gusts. And we may see that Friday late morning into the early afternoon. But the big deal is going to be the high wind with this system, much like what we had back the other night across the area. But tornado threat well off to the south of the area. We won't be seeing that type of weather here in the Tennessee Valley. Then that system moves out. We'll be back to partial sunshine for Saturday. Clouds increasing Sunday. We're going to be chilly over the weekend, and that sets us up for wintry weather possible early next week. Here's the temperature trend the next 7 days. Mid to upper 50s for daytime highs through Friday, and then only into the 30s to maybe lower 40s in spots for daytime highs over the weekend. Notice the morning lows here over the weekend, well down into the low to mid 20s. That's going to cool the infrastructure, and by that, I mean we're going to be cooling the pavement temperatures of the roadways. We're going to be cooling the bridges and overpasses, and we're going to be cooling the ground temperatures ahead of that wintry system Monday. So that's going to increase the chances of accumulation and travel problems with the system Monday, even if there's not too much in the way of accumulation. Amounts are not going to matter with this. I'll talk about that here as we head forward. Here is the latest overall weather map we have drawn out for Monday. And again, snow and sleet possible, if not becoming likely, for Monday. And this may not be a really deep snow, but it's not going to have to be because of those pavement temperatures and bridge and overpass temperatures and ground temperatures coming down gradually over the weekend. And also the air temperatures themselves going to be well down into the 20s, low to mid 20s as the snow falls on Monday. So anything that falls is going to accumulate on the surfaces, including roadway surfaces. So travel problems are probable, if not likely, even though it's too far out to talk about exact amounts, exact totals. It's not going to matter too much with this system. So I do think this will be an impactful wintry system as we hit Monday. And then Monday night, Tuesday into Wednesday, Arctic air blasts into the area as that system moves out. We're talking about once we get below freezing Sunday night, we may not get back above freezing until briefly Wednesday afternoon, if not sometime on Thursday. That is a long duration period of below freezing air. That is pipe bursting type cold. So you're going to need to make sure your pipes are winterized here over the next few days before this cold air moves in. Morning lows in the low teens and upper single digits as we head into Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, and wind chill values in that Monday night, Tuesday night period could be near or below zero. So that is a dangerous type wind chill situation. This may not be quite as cold as that air we had, not the Christmas we just had, but the one before that, December of 2022, but it's not going to be too far off. And this is going to be the coldest air we've had since then. So this is something you're going to need to pay attention to and prepare for in the days ahead. But not tonight. Mostly clear skies out there. Morning lows in the low to mid 30s across the area. Then up into the 50s for our Thursday afternoon. Mostly sunny skies out there, mid to upper 50s. Clouds increase by the evening and maybe a few showers in the late night. Rain and thunderstorms likely Friday morning into the early afternoon. High wind event with 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gust. Pretty likely during the morning to early afternoon. Can't rule out a few isolated gusts higher than that, but no tornado threat in the local area that's off to our south. Partly sunny to mostly cloudy over the weekend. Notice the temperatures on the colder side over the weekend. Again, like we talked about, that cools the roadways, the bridges, and the overpasses. And the ground temperatures ahead of the snowy situation to start next week. Light snow possible as early as late Sunday night, but the day we're really focusing on is Monday when snow and sleet's possible, if not likely. Notice daytime highs only in the 20s. Once we get below freezing Sunday night, we stay below freezing all the way until sometime on Wednesday, if not into Thursday. Big time cold coming behind the snow threat on Monday for Tuesday into Wednesday. There's the Look latest 7-day forecast. I'm filling in for Ben Luna tomorrow morning, so I'll be with you at 4 a.m. bright and early with your wake up weather forecast.